Hello, everybody. It's Glenda with AKA GK Fralin, a friendly community. And baby, it's cold outside and wet. I can't believe it. Today, I had Joe turn the air conditioning up, the thermostat up so the air conditioner wouldn't run so much several weeks ago, because for some reason, well, not several weeks, but a little while back, so it wouldn't run so much, even though it was cooling down outside, it still seemed to be running. And then, up here we get the, we've got bipolar weather. Anyway, so I had him bring out a fan because I do get warm. And so I figured, well, that way we'll just keep I had to turn the fan off today. It got that cold. And, well, you've seen my fuzzy. Hello. I had my headphones laying on top of my fuzzy. I throw everything all over the place. But, this thing, and I'm just about ready to start using it more. That or going in and getting that real fuzzy bathrobe you saw me wearing last season. Now it's supposed to it's in the 40s tonight and raining. And beings we were in like the 80s last week. Actually, probably just a few days ago. Doesn't give a person a chance to really get used to anything. And I'm in a climate-controlled home all the time, but yet I feel it. It's like, yep, the body knows anyway. You figure it out. I can't. Yeah, we're in an old house, but yeah, I don't know. Then Joe comes home one day and says, oh man, it's hot and humid outside, and I'm sitting in here, and it's like, are you kidding me? It's chilly. And then another day, he'll come in and he'll be like, ooh, and I'm like, are you kidding me? It's hot. We're not synchronized at all. Okay. Talking loosens things. Oh, I have to adjust my oxygen. Anyway, no, I sneezed a little bit ago. So, pardon that. Anyway, I have some film tonight, so I will show you that. And we'll go from there. And for those of you who watched the special one I did on breast cancer awareness yesterday, I hope that you took away a message for yourself and family. That's one that I think I would highly encourage you to share, because I tried not to get real deep, into all of the ins and outs of cancer and all that. Just basically how to detect, how it's detected, and who needs to keep an eye out for it. And it's not just girls. Guys, you too. So, anyway, it's not easy being green. Hi. Just want to let you see, I'm getting farther on it. It's starting to actually look like something. And it may be a slow process, but you know what? It's going to let me use up a lot of these small beads. They may not all be silver ones, but there's pearls and there's black ones and there's all kinds. And there's more silver. I think I've got enough to make a few of these. And it'll help me use up a bunch of these beads. I might make some that are more colorful, mixed colors. And they're actually relaxing. And they do take a while, but that's because I'm slow. Kind of wonder sometimes if I had of course I'm not going to put a nail in this, but if I had a nail or something to hook this end onto. But it's 3 beads, and it's 3 little beads on each side, and then on those square things. It makes pretty neat chain link looking bracelet, or chain link bracelet, I don't know. Except the links are made up of several little things. Not exactly a chain link. I don't know what you call it. It's definitely not a herringbone. You tell me the name of that pattern. Somewhere in the decorating books, I'll bet there's a name for this pattern. Maybe not so much for the number of beads, but for the pattern itself. I don't know. Justin's is a diamond. That's definitely not a diamond. Anyway. And I am going to apologize, even though you made it apparent that you weren't upset by it, Mark. And if I don't have that right, I'm cutting this out. It's Mark Neff, not Jeff. He said that is something that has happened. People have done to his brother and his father, and he said if he ever had a son, he'd name him Jeff, just so that everybody would be right with it. I'm so sorry. I should know better. I am on this end, and I should know to make sure I've got the names right. Okay, I'm going to do a treatment now, but I just wanted to show you. And I'm kind of picking at this a little at a time, so it's, if I were to just sit here and do it, like somebody who was doing it as a full-time job or just wanted to get a whole one done, it would be a lot farther. But I think it's coming along. And since it's on that elastic, it's gonna be nice and easy to work with. But I still want to make it plenty long enough so that the elastic is really only needed to get it over the hand, because I want it to have its nice effect on the wrist. Wouldn't you say? What do you think of my display my modeling? Am I even on camera? Okay. I'll be green any day, but I don't want to be your salad. I haven't done the exercise ball for quite a while because, let's see, I had some health issues going on. Over the winter, I had some had some bronchitis here and there, which is a part of my diagnosis, is chronic bronchitis. Anyway, my core has been suffering. It always has. Well, at least since I got the belly. And sitting on there all the time. That's kind of... So I am coring. It's like I'm coring an apple. Now I'm going to sit here for a few minutes and talk to you, I guess. And bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Remember those ones with the kids at the hospital? Oh, they could bounce all over the place. Didn't like them in the house much. We never had it. We always had too much. I keep wanting to minimize, but we went to a smaller place, and now our minimizing has become a lot, or looks like a lot. So anyway, but this ball forces me to set up straighter. Unless I do this, which is entirely possible. But then I can do like this. and actually get some, I'm gonna be sore. Just because I haven't done this stuff for a long time. Okay. So that gives me some floor taps. I can do like this, but I gotta be careful. And that does help with the core. It's much easier to do it rolling on this ball than to be on the floor trying to do a crunch or a setup. Those are killers to me. Were before I, long before, never did like crunches. Yeah. Was you wanting to come through?
No, I was going to ask you what you meant by what you think.
I was going to have you look at my little bracelet that I'm working on.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the bed. That's cute.
Think it's pretty? Figure if I make enough of those. Showed it to Angie and she said, Christmas? I said, well, maybe if I can make enough. Joe is home this week. He's on vacation. And what's today? Joe? What is the date? What is the date today?
Today's the 9th. Columbus Day.
Okay, good. Then I haven't screwed up your birthday. His birthday's tomorrow. This is Columbus Day. He had a holiday today anyway. But he took the rest of the week off. We've been sitting on here for a little while, and it's best not to take it too long because then it will be too many sore muscles or too much. I know it looks so benign, but I've done it before, and when you haven't used this for a while, at least as far as this kind of thing, it can produce a little soreness. So I don't want to. If I can get back into the habit of doing this, who knows what I might accomplish. Okay, that's good. I's done. Anyway, it's been quite a day. I've had Joe around underfoot more last few days. I'm used to having him over the weekends. When he's home during the week, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but it gets me mixed up. It's like, okay, what day is this? Is it Monday? In fact, he was the one who reminded me Dancing with the Stars was on tonight. And it's like, oh, that's right. Quit looking for movies. Go. And I love that new show after it. Dr. Good or something like that. Or The Good Doctor. Yeah, I like that. I think it's pretty good. It's just a very interesting take. And, I think it should open a few eyes. Maybe it goes a little far, but still, it should open a few eyes. Anyway, but I will see it tomorrow. I didn't get a story today or put one together today. Haven't checked my Gmail, so if you sent one there. Hope everybody's back and well and happy and oh boy. Now we got wildfires out in Southern California, so please let me know you're okay. And let's just all be in prayer for the disasters. It's just getting to be too much. And I'm not sad. It's saddening, all of the stuff that's happening. So, and I'll see you tomorrow.